Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and episode number 32 in the Did You Know series as we take a look at 5 more things you might not know in WWE 2K19. As always, if there's anything you'd like to suggest to be covered in this series, then please do leave a comment below and you could get a shout out in the next episode. Did you know it's possible to give superstars a mixed reaction rather than have them be fully heel or face? This one comes from Anthony Sharp, who reveals an update to the crowd reaction option in both Universe Mode and Edit a Superstar, as rather than just allow players to set a superstar to be cheered or booed, this year sees the addition of a new crowd balance option that allows you to customize how the crowd reacts to a superstar regardless of if they're set to be cheered or booed. Using this new option, not only is it possible to have face superstars be cheered and heel superstars booed, but setting the crowd reaction to cheer and then the crowd balance to boo or somewhere in the middle, then this will see all or part of the crowd boo the superstar, just like we see on TV with John Cena. Alternately, it's also possible to do the same for heel superstars, allowing you to set the likes of Becky Lynch to be a heel, but have the crowd go on and cheer her. Did you know that Shane McMahon has an unassigned championship victory motion? This one comes from Damien Aldana, who reveals the presence of an unassigned championship victory motion for Shane McMahon, as by default Shane uses the generic Champion 2 victory motion. However, should you check the list of available championship motions, then you'll notice this unassigned title motion for Shane. This victory motion isn't new to 2K19 as it was included in 2K18, however due to the fact that it isn't assigned by default, then it remains something that you might not be aware of.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, Shane McMahon!
Did you know that there is special commentary included in Universe Mode for New Year? This one comes from Harsh Padeshi and Infinite T Gaming, who reveal the inclusion of special commentary in Universe Mode celebrating New Year, similar to the holiday audio that we featured for Christmas. This commentary can be heard during entrances on the first episode of Raw in January, with 4 different lines included, as well as a unique outro at the end of the show.
A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? Are you serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole, but I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying.
And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
Well, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a happy New Year!
I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
Yeah, and I've got to work another year with you.
And talk about getting the new year off on the right foot. Wow, that match was incredible.
Did you know that Matt Hardy's Wonderful Audio Taunt also works with Bray Wyatt? As I've covered previously on the channel, the new Moves DLC pack comes complete with 2 new taunts for Matt Hardy, which are titled Wonderful 3 and Wonderful 4 and feature the following audio when used by Matt. Something you might not be aware of though is that the Wonderful audio also works with Matt's Deleters of Worlds tag team partner Bray Wyatt, as Jay Prince reveals that should you assign the taunt to Bray, then you can also hear him performing the Wonderful audio. Whilst the Wonderful audio is exclusive to Matt and Bray, should you assign the taunt to another superstar who has their own voice taunt such as Braun Strowman, then using the taunt will instead see it performed using their own audio. Did you know it's possible to bypass the placement restrictions and place Minitrons next to the ring? This one comes from C Judas, who reveals an epic glitch for creating arena mode, which allows players to bypass the placement restrictions that show where certain stage elements can be placed, allowing players the ability to place items such as Minitrons or Titantrons anywhere in the arena, including at ringside. To do this, what you want to do is load up a new arena and create an arena mode, and then go to stage construction and remove all of the default stage parts. Once you do this, decide on which type of ramp that you want to use, of which I've decided to go with the flat ramp rather than a stage. Now that you've decided on the ramp, it's time to select the Minitron that you want to use, therefore head into the Minitron selection screen and select the one that you want to use and place it in the regular position like I have here. For the next step, you want to choose the header option. However, rather than select a header, instead press L3 to change the camera angle and zoom in all the way, at which point you'll notice that part of the Minitron will disappear. Once this happens, press select to save the camera angle and then select this header and press yes to accept the changes if prompted. At this point, rather than place the header, instead press the cancel button to back out and then press it again to go back to the stage construction menu. From here, go back into the Minitron option and select the same Minitron as before, which if you follow the steps correctly, you should find that you're now able to move it anywhere in the arena regardless of the placement restrictions. Once you've decided where you want to place your Minitron, press select to save the changes and then go back to the Minitron selection and choose a different Minitron, then press the cancel button to back out, which should fix the glitched Minitron, giving you the full Tron at ringside. Using this method, it's possible to move the Minitron further down the ramp to ringside to create a smaller venue such as ECW, plus you don't have to worry about it breaking entrances as your superstar will simply walk straight through it when they get to ringside. As for matches, the Minitron will act as a wall, as should you try to walk into it or whip your opponent into it, then the game will stop you from going past. So there you go, that's how to get Minitrons to appear at ringside, allowing you to create smaller venues. Plus, this trick also works with Titantrons, meaning you can place a full-size Tron anywhere around the ringside area. So there you go, that was 5 more things you might not know in WWE 2K19. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I would love it if you could drop it a like to show your support, as well as leaving a comment below to let me know what you made of today's features, and if there's any other secrets, hints, or Easter eggs that you think I should cover. As always, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more Did You Know episodes, and smack that bell notification icon so that you can be notified the second a new video drops. Until next time though, all that's left for me to say is I hope you've enjoyed this video, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.
Choices, molded by the past, they bring us to the present and lead us to our future. The power of choice, choosing the path that we will walk. What awaits us may be a mystery. It may not be pleasant, but it's our choice. A choice which we must live with. But sometimes, the illusion of choice is a more powerful weapon. It can drive men and women to unseen lengths, bring out their anger, their resentment, their ego. Sometimes we think we can make that choice, but there is always someone else, an unseen force that can twist our wheel of fate. Tonight, you are that force. Tonight, you hold the key to the lives of our superstars. Your voices were heard, your votes were tallied, and your decisions are final. Tonight, the choice is yours. Relish that feeling, because there are men that don't want you to have that power. There are men that only wish for you to see that illusion, that faint glimmer of hope in the distance, before they snuff it out. Destinies will alter, the strong will be judged, and the underdogs will hone their wills. Because choice is the most powerful weapon of them all.